Good afternoon, Todd Thornton here from Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Thank you for joining us this morning / afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Today I would like to show you one of our 2022 Winnebago EKKOs. This was one of the factory demos for about the last year or so, and it has become they gave it to us to pass along to the next owner. So it is still considered new with about 22,000 miles. This EKKO, like I said, is a model year 2022. We'll start on the outside, kind of walk around and go on the inside, show you some cool features of it. Like all EKKOs, this has a 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost motor with 310 horsepower and 400 pounds of torque. One of the great selling features of the Winnebago EKKO is the all-wheel drive. So it's perfect for winter conditions, summer conditions. You can use it year-round. It is truly one of the only Four Seasons RVs out there without spending over $1 million with the guys up the road. The EcoBoost, this chassis has the 8-inch screen inside that is compatible with the Apple Play, Android, Sirius XM, all that good stuff. We'll show you when we get inside. It has a 31-gallon gas tank. And this particular model, how it is spec'd out, has a cargo carrying capacity of 1,648 pounds. That is your fuel, your dogs, your kids, you and your wife, your gear, so plenty of storage capacity. This one was ordered in with the generator option, which is the Onan Quiet Gas 2800i. And with the generator, you get one lithium battery, which is the Lithionics 320 amp hours of lithium. Awesome setup with Winnebago. You can download the Lithionics app, kind of control what power is going out, kind of see how many hours you have left. And it also has a 2,000 watt Xantrax inverter. All the EKKOs have a 50-gallon freshwater tank built in, 50 gallons of gray tank, and the 5-gallon cassette. The 5-gallon cassette has been around for quite some time now. Makes it very easy to dump your black tank, all insulated. Here you got your breakers, one of your breaker in there to cut off the generator. You got your 30 amp plug-in. So what it's going to do is when you're driving down the road, it's got an extra alternator that's going to be charging that battery. It's going to be charging when you're running your generator. It's going to be charging when you're plugged in, and it's going to be charging with the sun on the 220 amp or 220 watt solar panel above the pop top. Right here, like I said, everything inside this with a true Four Seasons RV is insulated and heated. Nice little light in here, color-coded match how you want to do, whether you want to do hookup to city water, dry camping, winterized sanitation. Your gray tank dumps down here, freshwater tank drains. Like I said, makes it very easy. You can winterize this thing in 15 minutes, if that. You've got the large heated garage area. So if you're going to take it up skiing, you can throw your skis in there. This is all heated. You can throw your bikes in there. Great opening spaces between here and all three sides. You also have 110 and 12 volt plug-ins throughout on both sides, lights on both sides, and you got the track system that you can hang supplies, gear stuff, anything like that. Down below here, you've got your blind spot monitoring system. So it's going to alert you if someone's in your blind spot. And this one was ordered in with the optional bat wing. With the optional bat wing, you cannot get the outdoor kitchen. So great option for if you're just sitting around camping, working on your bikes, working on your skis. You can put this out, kind of stay covered. Has a leg that comes down here if you need more extra support. And I'll show you how easy it is to get in. So undo that. As you can see, you're going to walk it around. Put it there. Walk it in there. Going to kind of roll this up. And you've got multiple zips on both sides to zip it through. So you can see once you get it started, it's kind of easy. So once that's all zipped up, stores away nice and easy. Up here you've got an access ladder to the roof, and when you step back you'll see the, I don't know if you can see it, it's a one flat panel 220 solar panel on top of the pop-up. Here built in you've got a factory installed 5,000 pound tow hitch with a 7-way plug. Again, storage access to this side of the garage. Nice thing to hang your helmets, rock climbing gear, that type of stuff. It has two 20-pound propane tanks. One nice thing I like about them is you can buy extra ones, store them in your garage, and replace them anytime you need them. You also have a quick connect down here for a gas grill. So you can bring your portable gas grill, hook it up. You got the Truma AquaGo. So that's your tankless water heater. You can turn it on and off. Very easy to use. Above us we have a 14-foot awning by Carefree Colorado with built-in LED lights on the end and a motion sensor. So if you're out camping or out walking the dog or whatever and you leave this out, wind picks up, it's going to automatically retract. As I messed with it a little bit, it's retracting. Here would be where the optional outdoor kitchen would be. Obviously with the pop top you cannot get that. So this is a storage area with a built-in outdoor shower. So you can plug in, spray off your bike, spray off your feet. You also have a coaxial for your TV, 12 volt, and multiple 110 plugs. One of the great features about the EKKO is this solid door, especially if you have kids or dogs. Steel backed, you can lock it. So you can lock this, lock that. You can leave your door open and be feel a little more secure than just a normal screen door with it being steel backed. And we make our way inside here. Right here on the side here is going to be your awning lights and the awning exterior. You're also going to be able to turn off your exterior steps so it doesn't go in and out every time you open the door. You're going to have your coach battery disconnect and your lights. Above here, you're going to have your Xantrax inverter control. You're going to have your solar control. And here's you're going to have your, you can download the app on this one also. You're going to have your tank levels, your generator start stop, your coach batteries. And then you're going to have the water pump. So if you make your way to the back, you can see the AC is running. It's very, very quiet. I do like the generator option. That way you're not reliant on battery power. You can run the generator all night if you need to. All the windows are dual pane acrylic, and they have the night shades built in and the day screens built in. All the cabinets have the magnet above, so when you open it up, you can leave them open, have your storage stuff up there. You're going to have multiple 110 USB ports and 12-volt ports here, so you can fish it through down here. If you have your cell phones or anything like that, you can have them charge them while you're sleeping, put them up there. You're going to have built-in reading lights, so you can do the soft blue or white. You're also going to have a standard fantastic fan built in up here also. Here, you're going to have built-in drawers for one on each side. What's really neat is you also have built-in wardrobes on each side, so you can hang your clothes, your shirts, anything like that down there. And you also have one here. Above on the wall right here, you're going to have your Truma water heater and furnace, basically. It's going to give you your heat. Down here, you're going to have your fan control and control to the 13,500 BTU Coleman AC that's running right now. And obviously, you got, this is going to be for the shower. I'll show you that in a second. When this makes into a large bed, you can also flip this one over and have a hard surface for your drinks and everything. You can switch it out with that one up there, so you can play card games, work on your computer, you name it. One of the coolest features in this, well, let's go here real quick. This is the 5.3 cubic foot compressor driven refrigerator freezer. So you got a freezer here, which is pretty good size compared to like models. You also have a Suburban gas 2-burner, a little Greystone microwave. So you get all the amenities of a large RV in a small package. Great storage down here. Like I said, multiple 110 plugs, push button lights. And then one of the coolest features, let you go in there. As you can see in the shower, it has a 24 by 30 shower. Let's show you how it works. So right now you've got the setup with the sink, the bathroom. When you're ready to take a shower, you pop that over and it turns into the 24 by 30 shower. So again, ingenious how they use the space. Again, night day shades in there, built-in screens, little vanity mirror, water pump control right here. Again, so you can utilize that. You got some more storage here with adjustable shelving. You've got a table back here that is going to connect to that podium right there that someone in the passenger seat can work on their computer. As you see, I have both the driver's seat and passenger seat flipped around right now into the camp mode. And one of the cool features, all the EKKOs have seat belts for 4, but without the pop top, they have sleep-in for really 2. So you've got 2 shoulder straps here. So you got beautiful shoulder straps, seat belts for 4, but without the pop top, only sleeping for 2. If you check up there, this is going to be the pop top option. It's huge up there. Kids love it. And it's going to have the 360 views from each side. So it's kind of like their little own tent or fort. Little ladder to get up there. When you're not using this, this comes down very easily, and this ladder folds in half or comes in 2, so you can store it on the bed or out in the garage or wherever you want to store it. So behind you, it has the optional entertainment center, which is the sound bar, the TV, and the Sony Blu-ray player. If you order it without that, that just space is replaced with a little net that you can store things on. The table pops up, so now you can sit there and work, eat, you name it. Again, with the magnets built in, these will stay open. And as you can see, this thermal blanket right here will go into the front of the cab to kind of close that whole area off to get it, if you're using it in the wintertime, to keep the windows from taking up all the heat. That's the thermal blanket. And again, you've got multiple 110 USB and 12-volt plugs throughout. As you can see, these seats do have the little booster chairs because they're not very comfortable sitting in them. When you're sitting on the floor, this just kind of boosts you up a bit. You got a built-in brake control for the 5,000-pound towing hitch. Like I said, with your smart screen right there, that's going to be compatible with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that good stuff. 31 gallons of fuel. Like I said, this one particularly spec'd out the way it is has 1,648 pounds of storage capacity. So that's going to be your kids, bikes, everything. Let's see here. Again, more storage up here. This is going to be a control for your fantastic fan in the back, so you can mount that on the wall wherever you want it. Nice little stainless steel sink with a house water filter that's not installed at this point. This coach is currently winterized. So the good thing about this coach, guys, even though it has 22,200 and some gently used miles, it is available now. If you've looked at any of the Winnebago EKKOs, it's hard to say how long they're going to take. A year is realistic. This one is available now. This is stock number 5N230378. If you have any questions on it, if you'd like to see the build sheet, reach out to me. It's not going to last. Stock number 5N230378, 2022 EKKO with pop top. Give me a call, send me a quick text, email, and let's make a deal. Thanks, guys.